Hey there, today's guest Ashley McKenzie. Yes, I think in the clean list you're the 9th, right?
Yes.
So
I think round about that.
Yeah, so quite close to seeded places.
Yes.
Is this your goal for the?
I think my goal going into obviously the Olympics would be to be seeded.
Yeah.
It'd be nice to be seeded. Therefore, I won't have the higher ranked players first round.
Yeah.
I've been unfortunate in the Olympics. I've had in 2012 I had Judoka.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and then I met Smitov in the top 16 in Rio. So yeah, I've had a lot of ranked players in the Olympics. So hopefully, if I'm seeded now, then I won't meet them at least to the quarters. So
yeah,
that'll be the aim.
That would be great for this time,
sure,
right?
For sure, 100%.
It's also better to get one fight in, so you can get really warm.
Yeah, for sure. I think that is judo. You know, it's normally when you have a hard fight first. It's pretty hard, you know, at the beginning of the day. You're still thinking about weight, you know, your 5%, everything else. So, not having an easy fight because anything can happen in judo. But, of course, it's better to have a non-seeded player.
Yeah, for your head also, like the mind. When you have someone where you know the name, it's quite
nerve-wracking.
Nerve-wracking.
For sure.
So it helps. Yeah. And how do you start your tournament day?
Normally I look at just the 5%. If I'm not in the 5%, I'll have a bit of food. I normally go to sleep the night before, about 63 kilos. So it's around my 5%. And then I wake up, hopefully have a little breakfast. But yeah, first of all, I start with my 5%. I'll look on the board. If I'm not there, have a nice drink.
It sounds quite stressing with 5%.
5% for me, I've been called quite a lot this year.
Okay.
I've been done twice. So I've had to lose weight for one of them.
Okay, that's stressful.
So it wasn't a lot. I think it was like 0.3, but yeah, I had to lose some of the day. And then after that, just do my warm up. Depending, normally I have a bike because I'm seeded. But yeah, normally just start my warm up, do my drills, get a sweat on, and then start my day. Hopefully, stay in the tournament to the end.
My coach always said the first fight has to happen on the warm up.
Yeah, I think for me, because I train with another guy who's 66 kilos, he likes to do a good warm up. It's like my first fight as well. You know, he's 66, he's bigger than me, he's quite strong. So it's that's my first fight of the day, and then
do you listen to music or anything?
I do. I listen to mostly reggae. My dad's from Jamaica. My mum's English. So I listen to a lot of reggae, a lot of hip hop, a lot of R&B. I listen to all music. I'd like to say probably my chilling out music is probably my reggae, where I can just chill and wait to fight. But other than that, I listen to a lot of things. Okay,
let's move on to another topic. How did you even start with judo?
I started judo because I was playing on the streets in London, and my friends were playing with Pokemon cards.
Okay.
And another group of friends come over, and she started trading, and one boy took my card, and I went to hit him. As I went to hit him, he threw me on my head. Oh shit! I got up and I went to hit him again. He threw me again. So ran home to my mum. Mum, one guy jumped to Jackie Chan. He threw me. She was like, what? I was like, yes. He's done like, Anyways, we put him throwing. And this kind of time in my life was really hard for school. I was excluded from loads of school, and I went to a special school for my behaviour and me being naughty. And my mum wanted me to get me into a sport. I wanted to do boxing, but because I used to have fits, I couldn't do anything to bang my head, so like hitting was not possible.
Yeah.
So we put throwing and judo come up.
Yeah.
Went to the nearest judo club, and there the boy was with my Pokemon card. So I got my Pokemon card back, and I just started judo, and then gradually I was doing good at judo, and I was doing really bad in school.
Yeah.
So that was kind of the positive thing in my life was judo.
Yeah.
So I just continued doing judo, and yeah.
Probably the best story that I ever heard. It's great. But I'm happy that it helped you to.
Yes, it has. It's changed my life. You know, I don't know where I'd be without judo, and I have a lovely kid from it. I have success. I have friends. I have money from it. So yeah, my life's changed from judo.
It's also the slogan of judo, like more than a sport.
Yeah.
So I feel a lot of people feel that way. It's quite life-filling.
Yeah,
changing.
it's really nice because I think judo you could be anywhere in the world.
Yeah.
And you'd be welcome to any judo club, you know.
Yeah.
It's something like this. It's a big family, and you don't realise until you're in it. You understand?
Yeah.
I'm sure that happens with a majority of sports, but judo is definitely a sport where the doors are always open.
Yeah.
You know, I could be in Australia. There's a door open for me. There's a bed for me somewhere. You know, I could be in, I don't know, Jamaica.
Yeah.
There'd be a bed and there'd be some judo for me, you know. I think judo is a very worldwide sport. So.
Yeah, I feel that too because you make each other better, so it helps only when you come and visit.
For sure.
So
and I think as well, like judo is, they say it's like a fighting sport, but really, truly, there's lots of respect in it.
Yeah.
So that helps as well.
Absolutely, yeah. Let's go to another topic, the funding. Because in Germany, the funding is quite hard for a lot of athletes. So how is it for you?
So there is two different fundings. There is one with the British Judo. So if you go to Warsaw, the National Centre, you will get funded and you will get trips. Mm-hmm. And then there's another route called self-funded athlete. So you self-fund yourself. So with this, you need to find sponsorship. You need to find your own source of income. So for me, I teach in schools.
Oh, okay.
I've just bought my first investment property.
Oh, cool.
And yes, I run my own business. And also I have individual sponsorships. The thing within Great Britain, if you're a self-funded athlete and you're not in the top 35 in the world, they will not let you do a Grand Slam.
Oh, okay.
Where if you're in Warsaw, they will let you do a Grand Slam and they'll let you self-fund it.
Oh.
So even though you're there, they'll let you pay for it yourself, but you cannot do that if you're outside the system.
Oh,
But it's not, for me, it's not fair. You know, because if you have two people trying to go to the Olympics, one can self-fund a Grand Slam, one can't.
Yeah.
So it's a bit biased. But yes, I don't have this problem because I've always been in the top 35.
But let's get back to the Olympics. So they're 5 months away. So how are you feeling? Have you a different feeling to the other Olympics right now? Because it's.
I think this is the one where I'm mostly going to peak at.
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to it. It's in Japan.
Yeah.
It's in the best place where it could possibly be. Judo is obviously a Japanese sport, so I think you couldn't ask for more. I couldn't ask for more better career. I had my first Olympics in London. I'm a London boy.
Yeah, okay, that's also
Rio is a Caribbean, the island, nice. Well, not Caribbean, but South American. Pretty island, big place, amazing. That was my second Olympics, and then my third Olympics will be Tokyo. So I couldn't ask for more better career, if I'm being honest.
Really true, yeah.
So I'm pretty excited.
Yeah, I also think it will be really a great atmosphere, and it will just perfectly organized the event.
I think the event will be 1 in a million.
Yeah.
I think judo is the one where the tickets are the most expensive. I think it's just doing the thing I love the most, except for my daughter, in front of the people that love me. You know? I think it's just going to be memorable.
Yeah, absolutely. And as you said, your first Olympics in London is great. I mean, it's the best in the home and now in the land of judo. So
it's going to be great. I've had a great career.
Yeah. Will you end your career after the Olympics?
I don't know as yet because I've got such a lot of things. I think I'm going to have 6 months off judo just to think about my life and know what I'm going to do, you know.
Yeah.
I have a precious little daughter that I still got to think about. And yeah, I'd like to spend more time with her. And I need to make some money. You know?
Yeah, right.
Buy a couple more houses, hopefully.
Yeah. But that's also the thing with Judoka, the life after judo.
Yeah, I think I have a little bit in place. So after judo, I'm not that scared.
Yeah.
But I've been offered a big contract by the money group.
Yeah.
To work and to help their business. So I'm in a good position.
Yeah, it's great that you already do something besides judo. So. Yeah. But you also were in TV, right? I read about it.
Yeah. Again, that's another avenue that I can go down after the Olympics. TV is good fun as well. Yeah. It's fun.
Is something you were interested in doing?
I do like being on TV in the sense of like it's time away from judo.
Yeah.
It's time off. It's in the sun normally, and it's really good money, you know.
Yeah.
So you can't knock it, you know. So yeah, I'd be definitely interested in more.
So. Yeah. So let's get back to judo again. So what's a technique you would want to have from another judoka if you could?
If I would want another technique of someone.
You get it right.
I don't know. Let's say I'll go bear hug from Antalya.
Oh yeah.
I'd say that because I think when I was young, I always looked up to him, and he beat me in my first ever major, and then won the worlds with it. It was a bear hug in Rotterdam when he won the World Championships. I do admire him because he's got world medals at all different weights, and he's a workhorse. You know, he works all the time and he gets up, he keeps going. So I respect him for that.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, and when you throw him, he just lands on his stomach and gets up, and again, it's
goes
crazy.
Again and again and again. He's a remarkable judo player.
Absolutely, yeah, he is. It's also great to fight him when you admire someone, and then the moment you fight someone.
Yeah, it was different because when I fought him in Rotterdam, he beat me, and then I fought him maybe a month or 2 months after, and I beat him in Tokyo Grand Slam. But I was really young then. I was like 21, 22, and I was pretty surprised myself. But yeah, I would never knock the way he does judo. I think it's amazing. So,
But I think that's the moment when you know that you can make it, when you win against someone you admire really.
Yeah, for sure. I think again, judo's one of them things you can win, you can lose it within seconds. You know, just like the weekend, I beat my first fight and then I lost in 10 seconds because I just got caught. It's judo, so but the ones that continuously win, I have a lot of respect for. You know, the Teddies, do you know what I mean, the people like that. So. You've got Clarice who's always up there, you know.
Oh my God.
The French are really good, you know, the women's team are really strong.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're always going to be strong, you know, they have a good group around them.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's good.
So the Olympics in Paris will be great too, so maybe.
I'd rather be watching my daughter do that.
Oh yeah.
Hopefully.
I mean, she has the best genes for it.
She does, I think.
She can make it.